everybody. Can you hear me? Because I can hear you. No, I can't hear you, but you get it. Anyways, it is August 5th, 4th? What day is it? No, it's Wednesday. Tuesday? It's Tuesday. It is early August, and that means that back to school is in about 30 days. Summer went by so quick. Like, I swear it was just April and I was doing final exams. But no, it is August 4th or 5th, and here we are. And summer ending means back to school shopping, back to school sales. It's a very busy time. So I decided that I was gonna do like a back to school essential type of thing, but not like stationary items and items that everyone tells you to get, pencils, pens, we all know about that, but things that would help you be comfortable. I'm gonna cover clothes, shoes, makeup, and school supplies. First, they may not seem too important, but when you look good, you feel good. When you look good, you truly feel good and you do good. So it is important. It is important. I'm gonna start off with clothes. I have my notes of everything I'm gonna talk about on my iPad. So if I'm looking down, that's why. I live in Canada, so we get winter. Lovely. Negative 20 degrees, we over here. Sweats, sweaters, sweatpants, sweatsuits, all the things, sweats you can get. I would get sweats. Wear them throughout fall, you can wear them throughout spring. I've literally been wearing sweatpants in the summer, like on the cooler days, obviously, but that should be a staple. I'd get a black, a gray, a white. You can't go wrong with those. You could get the sets, wear it as a set. You can mix match the sets, wear it with other tops. So I would get those. H&M, Aeropostale, Urban Planet, Ardeen, Aritzia here has good sweats. They don't have to be expensive, but good quality sweats, yeah. Next we have jeans. I love jeans. I have a lot of jeans. I'd get a dark wash, a light wash, a medium wash. I'd get them all in different styles though. So maybe a low-rise baggy. Like, I like bell bottoms, so I'd get me a little bell bottom, maybe like a straight leg mom jean. But I'd mix it up. You can go to American Eagle, Aeropostale again. Go to H&M. I love Aeropostale jeans. I have quite a bit of those. Urban Planet. You could literally wear jeans with everything. Sweaters, tank tops, long sleeve, short sleeve, everything you can think of. Jeans, and you could just throw them on. Sometimes you don't even need to iron them. Other times, iron your jeans. The next thing I would say is leggings, flare leggings, regular leggings, workout leggings, some type of leggings. They're very easy to just throw on, especially when you're running late. Throw on a pair of leggings. I'd get black leggings. I only actually have black leggings. So I get me a pair of black leggings, but I just usually get them in Aeropostale, Blue Notes, Urban Planet. You know, I don't do too much. They're leggings. But if you want thicker leggings, you know, go to Lululemon, go to Aritzia, go to somewhere where it is really high quality. But I get 2 pairs, so you could just at least wear them once a week, twice a week, you know. Flare leggings. I have a friend that works at Garage. She says that their flare leggings are top tier, very good quality. Personally, I don't own a pair, but I would check out there. Long and short sleeve shirts, basics. Like, I feel like the key to dressing in college when you don't have enough time for anything is basics. Basic tank tops, basic t-shirts, basic long sleeves, black, white, and throw in a color. Maybe a gray, a brown, a red, a pink, a blue. Throw in a color. I like bodysuits sometimes. So sometimes I just wear bodysuits, sometimes I wear regular shirts. And everything like I'm saying you can get at the same places I said from the places before. So it's like a one-stop shop. But I really do like bodysuits, so yeah. Also, you could wear like long sleeve, short sleeve tank tops. You could wear with sweats, jeans, leggings. You could wear with anything. You want to buy things that are interchangeable. You want to be able to wear it with everything you own, especially if you're going away and you have to pack for like to go to college in another city or country or whatever. You want to bring clothing that you could wear with a lot of other pieces of clothing so that you don't have to pack more. Cardigans. I love a good cardigan. I need more actually. Cardigans are great in the fall. Fall kind of weird weather, like in the morning it's cold, in the afternoon it gets warmer. But a cardigan, just throw a cardigan over your tank top, over your t-shirt, over your long sleeve. You know, you could wear it with jeans, leggings, pants, anything, flare leggings, sweats. You could wear cardigans with everything. I'd get honestly, I'd get a black one, a white one, and then one with like some color. I have this one. I love her down. I haven't been able to wear all summer. I've actually been sad. But I would get a cardigan, at least one. And maybe I'd get like a cropped one and then a longer one. You know, just to switch it up sometimes. Keep it interesting. I've seen some cute ones on Shein and Fashion Nova, actually. I checked there. They're kind of cute. They're unique. You know, they do what they gotta do. The next thing is shoes. If you're on a big campus and you're walking to classes, your feet will get tired. Your feet will hurt if you're wearing the wrong shoes. Some comfortable sneakers. Personally, me and my New Balance 530s go together like this. We locked in. They're very comfortable. You can wear them for a long period of time. I think I got mine at Sports Check, maybe? I don't know. I got them last year and they've lasted all year. They're not beat up. Like, they're cute. I don't know what color I got, but they're pink and white. But they're really top tier. Like, they're very comfortable. Very, very, very comfortable. I also have some Nikes. I really don't know what they're called. Like, I got them, what are those places called? At an outlet. I got them at an outlet, so, and this was like 2 years ago. I really don't know what they're called, but they're very comfortable. But I'll put some other pictures of Nike shoes that I would get that I've seen other people say are comfortable. Slip-on shoes. Something that you could just slip on your feet and head out the door really quick. My Crocs, yeah, I think that's it for me. You know, but Crocs are like, everyone has Crocs. If you want to be different, be different. But Crocs are what does it for me. I really want a pair of Uggs, but I was looking on the website and I seen 180 something. And I was like, oh, what? For Uggs? And they're like the minis. I don't know if I'm gonna get that this year. Probably not. But Uggs are comfortable though. Don't get me wrong. Uggs are comfortable. They're cute. They're practical. They get the job done. So I'd get Crocs. I'd get Uggs. Maybe some Birkenstocks if you want to throw that in there. I have another friend who loves her Birkenstocks down. Okay. The last shoe option for me would be winter boots. I don't know why I thought I was going to be the coolest girl in the city when it was 10 inches of snow and I was still in my Air Forces. And I literally have boots in my house, but they're so heavy that I just don't want to wear them anymore. So boots, winter boots that are not heavy, ciao. I'm gonna look for some this year because those boots are too heavy. Like, to be commuting to school every day in those boots, no thank you. If you want accessories, I like bracelets, little bracelets and watches, little necklace, claw clips. These are things you could get anywhere, any of the places that I've listed. I got these bracelets off of Shein actually. They're really cute. They're beaded, and there's actually more that comes with a set. This was a gift, and then this is an old watch my mom had, but just simple pieces that will help you look more put together. It would make it look like you put in a lot of effort to go to school, but you didn't. You just threw on a basic tee, a basic pair of jeans, some accessories, and you were out the door. This ain't really part of clothing, but scents. Let's smell good all 2025. What you want is deodorant. You want aluminum-free deodorant. I use Dove. I use a roll-on one, and I use a spray one on top of that. Whatever scent you want, honestly, I think all the scents are pretty good. Whatever scent you want, but get you a roll-on, get you a deodorant. For actual scents, I have a coconut body mist from Pink. Spray that in my hair, spray that on your body, and then I usually top it off with some type of perfume. Victoria's Secret has this one that I've been obsessed with lately. Hold on. It's definitely not Victoria's Secret. It is Michael Kors. It's called Sparkling Blush. This is like a sample size, obviously. It's so cute. I stole it from my mama. So cute, but I love the smell of this. It kind of gives grown woman though, you know? I think it smells so good. It definitely gets grown woman. Even just go to Bath and Body Works. Get you some sprays. Smell good. It's good to smell good. When someone compliments you and says that you smell good, you're gonna be feeling like on top of the world for the rest of the day. So you want to smell good. Next section is makeup. I'm not gonna lie, I was definitely doing more makeup in high school than I am in college. The main times that I do makeup in college is for presentations, and if I'm just feeling it. If I have time, if I have a 12 o'clock class, oh, I might put a little makeup on. But it's still gonna be quick and easy, you know? You want a good little routine. You want it to be like 5-10 minutes and you want to head out the door. You want to look good and feel good, but it could still be, you know, on time crunch. So the first thing I'd recommend is a light concealer. I use one from Essence. Someone in my high school actually put me on. I don't even think she remembers that, but like, thank you. It's very lightweight. Like, I always forget that I have it on. I also would put a little bit of blush. The brand is Ruby Kisses. I get it from either the hair store or I believe Shoppers. Very easy, very quick. You can literally use your fingers to apply the blush that I use. It comes in like a little palette. You can even take it on the go. You can take all these products on the go, actually. You could put it in your little bag as a little makeup kit if you want to. And then mascara. I also use one from Essence. Can you tell I stay in Shoppers? Yeah. I actually have it here. What is it called? Get Big Lashes Volume Boost. I actually have it on right now. Can you see it? But I like it. It gets the job done. I also use one from Tower 28. I use this for when I want more natural because it's not as like pigmented and it doesn't like, I don't know, I feel like it doesn't clump your lashes together to make it look more like there's more lashes. And then usually I just have like a lip combo. I'll tell you what I have on right now. It's a $1 lip liner from the beauty supply store, the blush that I have on my cheeks that I just showed you, and your go-to beauty supply lip gloss. Like, hello. I have time for nothing. I usually just do blush, mascara, and lip gloss, and that is exactly it. But if I have, like, if I'm breaking out, I might put on some concealer. I won't hold you. I'd also, if you don't like mascara, I'd invest in some cluster lashes to get them off of Shein. Like, literally get them off of Shein. Get you some duo lash glue. Those could last you like up to a week if you take care of them properly. And you literally look put together as soon as you wake up. I'm just throw some lip gloss on and rush out the door. Yeah. Now finally to like the most important part, school supplies. I didn't use too much, to be honest, because my school gave me a lot due to my program. I didn't have to go buy much, but what I did buy was this. Yeah, a good old dandy iPad. I did buy an iPad. I don't want to be carrying books around, so I got me an iPad. I'd recommend it. This is just like a 10th generation one. I don't know, but please take advantage of the back to school sales. There's also, I don't know if this is only for Canada. It probably isn't, but there's some websites that you could go on that are for students that you could get discounts. I will put them on here. Let me help you guys out, okay? And they literally have stuff for food, health, beauty, clothes, shoes, like anything you want. You like basically you can get it discounted. Like, no one was gonna tell me that last year. Back to school supplies, I got me an iPad. I take notes on it, compare notes on it. I have it as a second screen. I don't usually, if I'm not bringing my laptop to school, I'll take it. I can do quizzes on it, you know? Anything I need to do, I could do it, okay? I could get the textbooks on it. I could do my work on it. Very convenient. Get an iPad. I'd research into my program though before making such a big purchase, because some programs you don't really use it. Like a laptop would just be good. But my program, I appreciate my iPad. If you don't want an iPad, good notebooks, head over to Staples, okay? Head over to Walmart. Get you, what is that? 5-star notebooks? Yeah, get you 5-star notebooks, okay? I feel like this is underrated, and I hear people talking about it a lot, and I still think that it's underrated. But a good backpack and a good handbag, or a good handbag, or both. I have a handbag. I have a Kate Spade bag. I have no clue what it's called. I could show you. You want to see it? This is my handbag. I love her down. You guys can't really see it. Yes, she's great and bright coral pink inside. Okay, that was a little out of my comfort zone, but I like it. I use her on days that I don't need to bring my 5-pound laptop. So when I have my iPad, my handy dandy iPad, that's exactly where it goes. I am going to invest in a Herschel backpack this semester just to save me from the trauma, the back trauma that I experienced last year, the shoulder trauma that I experienced last year. I did have a backpack last year, but it was my mother's, and I'm going to give her back her backpack. Okay, it's time for me to be a big girl and buy a backpack. So I'm going to invest in a Herschel one, the 30-liter one. It's supposed to hold a 16-inch laptop. That's what I got. I pray that it, it does what it needs to do. So that's what I'm going to invest in. I know Jansport also has good backpacks, Nike, Adidas, all these places. All the sports places, you could count on them for a good backpack. But I like the Herschel one. I think it's cute. I think it's sleek. I'm just going to get it in black. I don't need to do too much. A nice black Herschel backpack. It better last me all throughout the years of my college experience. That's for damn sure. Next is a water bottle. Water bottles don't get the spotlight that they need because you need to stay hydrated. You forget to drink water, but you need to stay hydrated. Go and get you a cute water bottle. I'll show you mine. This is her. I actually really like it. I think it's 32 ounces. Yes, it's 32 ounces. Get a good one. Get one that's at least 32 ounces. She's not that heavy. I love the cherries on it. Look at the cherries. It also has like a place to hold it. Nice straw. It's simple. I think it was like 20 bucks at Winners or Homesteads. I'm not sure. They have good water bottles. Get you a water bottle. Also get is it a tumbler? A thermos? It's like a thermos, but it's like the ones you can drink out of. What is it called? It's like a cup, like a thermos cup. You know what I mean. Like, you know what I mean. But you can have tea or coffee in it and it will stay warm. I got one of those. No, I had one of those. So I'm using one of those. I would get one of those for early 8 a.m.s when you need to have some tea, have something on your stomach. If you're like me and you can't eat at 6 o'clock in the morning, I have some tea. See, me and tea, we go together. Some ginger, some mint, some Earl Grey, some chai, some raspberry, some hibiscus. Get you something warm on your tummy. Your tummy will thank you. Have some tea in the mornings. I don't know if that's the Caribbean in me talking. For my girlies. I mean, if you're a guy too, I guess. But an emergency kit, like a little pouch, please put you some pads, some tampons, some panty liners, some Tylenol, an extra pair of underwear. People don't do that. Do it. You never know. I had like ginger tablets. It's supposed to help with nausea. Put that in there. Put maybe an extra $20 bill, some some chapstick, Q-tips, bobby pins, safety pins, cotton pads. Get you a little pouch and put all those little things that you may not think you need, but you do need. And put some nail clippers. You want some nail clippers in there. And maybe a little baby pair of scissors. And gum! Oh my goodness, gum! Back to like lunch. I don't buy lunch every day. I'm sorry, that is expensive. Why is it $20 for a meal? 20 times 5, that's like $100 a week on food, on lunch? No. So I like to carry some lunch sometimes. Honestly, probably once a week I buy lunch, but carry lunch, that's a really good way to save money. Carry lunch. Get a good lunch box. Again, Winners, Homesteads, Marshalls. But go there and see. If you can't see there, maybe go to Walmart. Walmart has some good ones. Amazon, look around for them. And I have one where it's kind of connected to some snack containers on top, and it's like slender, so I could just slip it in my purse or I could put it in my bag. That works for me. Have some sandwiches, have a salad, some pasta, have a burrito, have a taco. Like, don't always go out and buy lunch, okay? We're trying to be healthy. School's already stressful. We want to put some nutrients in our body. Thank you. Take your vitamins too. Lastly, headphones. Wow. If you don't have headphones now, I'd invest in a pair. I have headphones. I'm gonna get some earphones. I don't want AirPods because I feel like I'm gonna lose them. Like, I want AirPods, but I feel like I'm gonna lose them, and I'm not gonna make that commitment to get them. I'm gonna try and find some wired ones. But you really do want something to listen to, music or whatever it is, videos in your ears, because if you're staying at school and studying, first of all, there's areas where you're not even allowed to play things out loud, so you want to be able to have it in your ear. It's also good for blocking out noise. Stay on task, focus, put some music in the background and just focus on completing and getting your work done. Very helpful. I love it. When I go to school and I forget my headphones, like, I'm mad the whole day because what do you mean I forgot my headphones? And I think that's it. I feel like that brings us to the end of my college essential video. I feel like everything I listed will definitely help you become your best self in college. It will just help you do good. Like, you'll look good, you'll feel good. You'll look good, you'll feel good, you'll do good, Amen. Amen. You'll look good, you'll feel good, you'll do good. Make that your slogan. Look good, feel good, do good. I hope this video could help you guys and that you'll have a good year at college. If it's your first year, have fun, make friends, be more outgoing than you normally would. Like, no one knows you there. It's a fresh start. Start over, be yourself, have fun, live your life, stay safe. I hope you have a good year academically, mentally, spiritually, physically. Good year. Thank you for watching. Good luck in college, and I'll see you guys next time.